In 1932, the Tuskegee Institute, a historically black college, initiated a study to gain information about and protect the public of Macon County, Alabama from syphilis, a disease that at the time was not wholly curable. They would take 400 black men with syphilis and 200 without, and for 6 months expose them to contemporary treatments, including salvarsan, ointments made of mercury and bismuth, which was somewhat effective but quite toxic. Money was set aside by the Rosenwald Fund to cure the patients. Problems emerged. The Rosenwald Fund removed funding due to the stock market crash of 1929. It was thought that the experiment would end. However, the doctors of the study decided to make it a prospective study to see what exactly happens to a person when they are not treated for syphilis. Most of the participants of the study were poor black sharecroppers, many illiterate. Throughout the study, they were told that they were being cured for syphilis when often they were receiving nothing at all. Further still, by convincing the participants that they were getting special treatment, they subjected the men to spinal taps. They also had to agree to an autopsy after their death in order to receive the promised $1,000 for their, quote, possible burial. Even when penicillin became the standard procedure for treating syphilis in 1947, these men were denied treatment. The study ended when Peter Buxton, a venereal disease investigator, raised moral issues with the experiment. The Center for Disease Control rejected his claims and decided to continue the study until all the men had died and been autopsied. When Buxton went to the press in 1972, the study finally ended. At the end of the study in 1972, 40 years after it began, only 74 of the test subjects were still alive. 28 of the men had died directly of syphilis. 100 were dead of related complications. 40 of their wives had been infected. And 19 of their children had been born with congenital syphilis.